Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hope everybody are staying strong. We had been drinking at home and got into an argument. I went to the bar by myself to clear my head. Immediately approached by a guy, and we started talking. I told him I was married. We spent several hours talking, drinking, and then had sex. I was very, very wasted. I don't remember the details of it at all. I walked in the door and immediately told my husband, which I also don't really remember. I am remorseful. He wants to forgive me. It's just not that easy. We love each other, and our marriage isn't perfect, but we were always working to make it better. Now that I've done this, it's just so much worse. He bounces back and forth between feeling sad, insecure, and needed my love and affection, and being extremely angry with me. I bounce back and forth between trying to forget it ever happened, which, given my lack of memory from the night, is actually easy to do, and getting very depressed over the hurt that I've caused him, and the overwhelming self-hatred I feel. I just don't know why I did it. I have excuses, but nothing that would ever justify my actions. I don't know how to help us heal. I don't know if I deserve his forgiveness. We already see therapists individually. We plan to go together. It's been 2 weeks. We have a daughter together. Help. Edit. Thank you to everyone who responded. I won't be able to check this post again for a while, but I'm appreciative of the tough love, advice, and reading materials. I know this sub is full of a lot of people who have been hurt by assholes like myself, and I know your inclination is to hate me, but thank you for helping me. What are you doing to help your husband deal with your cheating? Are you transparent with social media and electronics? Do you make sure that he knows where you are and what you're doing? Have you apologized? Are you willing to apologize every time your husband is having a difficult time with dealing with his cheating wife? You don't go to a bar to get clear-headed. You go to drink and socialize. It sounds like you don't take enough blame for your actions. This didn't just happen. You decided to go to a bar instead of a friend's house, church, library, coffee shop. You decided to talk and flirt with another man. You decided to continue to drink. You decided to kiss, then grope, then go to his house or car, and then you decided to remove clothing. At any time you could have stopped, but you didn't. You destroyed the marriage you had. Now it's up to you to do the very hard work of rebuilding. This will take years to rebuild what you destroyed. It may be too much work, especially if you are already complaining about how difficult this situation is. Reply. I didn't mean to tell the story in a way that sounded like I wasn't taking the blame or wanted to complain about the difficulty of the situation. I'm here for advice. Drunk or not, I know exactly what I did, and I am 100% to blame for it all. As far as what I am doing now to help, I have apologized, and will continue to do so. We have always been transparent in our relationship, as far as social media, electronics. I've stopped drinking, and have agreed to not go out socializing without him, until he's comfortable. I've tried to give him comfort, or space, depending on what he needs at the moment. I feel like I could be doing more. I just don't know what. Are you normally sexually generous with your husband? He might appreciate if you were especially generous with him, to show him that you aren't holding yourself back from him. Acts of kindness and service to show him that you love him, and that you are willing to work hard to make him feel better. Do you often go out without him? I wouldn't do that, even if he said he was comfortable. Reply: I feel like we are having more sex than usual. Is that strange? I think it was more awkward for me the first few times than it was for him. I kept having flashbacks to that night, and couldn't get it out of my head that I had let someone else touch me. It's also been more passionate. I think this is all stemming from the fact that our sex life had been less after our daughter was born, and maybe he feels that I was seeking satisfaction elsewhere. So now we are both kind of upping our game, if that makes sense. Regarding going out, we used to do everything together. Pre-baby, lack of reliable sitters has led us to taking turns more often.